There's a lick you should all know right there. Oh, hi guys, it's Uncle Larry. Here's a good lick for you. Key of F, right here. Let me move the phone so you can see what I'm doing. Check it out. All right, friends, just checking in real quick. My hair's a mess. Look at me. About to go take a shower and go to find some nice breakfast somewhere on the road. I'm in Savannah, Georgia. Day 3 of a 3-day Homeskool run. Heading back home tomorrow, or tonight, actually, real late night for about 5 minutes, and then I'm off to Muscle Shoals for 3 days of recording, and then I'm back home, and then off again on the road for 3 more days, Homeskool, which is a lot of traveling for a fella, you know, in his mid-50s. But, you know, it's good. I like being busy, and it beats the alternative of sitting on my ass, you know, watching Vietnam movies, which is probably what I would do. Yesterday was the D-Day anniversary. I watched videos about D-Day all day in Vietnam. I'm going through my war phase right now, but I just wanted to check in. I know it's been a few days for you guys since we chatted. I'm playing the Chuck Christian with the noisy pickguard. Need a little piece of foam in there. We gotta fix that. I had to hold that down the whole time I was playing that stuff in the intro. Multitasking. But I wanted to say also thanks to all the sweet words about the video I put up, or I didn't put up, but somebody put up of me playing with Greg Calrk. He said, say it like Calrk, C-A-U-L-K. I call him the 6'7" behemoth. That's a big old boy. When I first walked in there, I'd never met him before. I was like, Lord, man, you're even bigger than I thought you were. His son is 6'7" too. The drummer, you know, he's a big boy. But what a sweet, sweet guy, man. We had a blast jamming together. You know, that guy's like I was telling Jed, he's like a machine gun of riffs, you know, like endless riffs. Like, remember that scene in Batman, Lego Batman, when he's shooting the merch gun? It's like that with licks, like a spray the area. It's great, man. But I enjoyed watching those guys play. It was really fun. You know, I'm sure I'll stay in touch with that guy. He's a sweet, sweet guy. And I also wanted to apologize for not having the course done by June 6th, like I said I was gonna. I hope you're not too upset with me. There was the technical difficulties, but we got it all sorted, and I think it's going to be another week or so. But believe me, it's coming. So I appreciate your patience on that. I'm going to try to get an exact release date from Brett about that. But feel bad that I didn't get it done at the time, you know, I said I was going to. That preys on my Catholic guilt. Road Hacks by Uncle Larry. One thing you can do to, if you want to be like Uncle Larry, you can. I mean, how many times has this happened to you? You go on a trip. This never happens to me because I know the hack, but it used to. You go on a trip. You got your suitcase, and you got your bag with all your, you know, bathroom stuff in there, your shampoo and everything, mouthwash. In that bag, something breaks in there, the lid comes off, and all that stuff gets all over your clothes. Remember that? You've had that happen. I know you have. Uncle Larry takes his bag of stuff, and he double plastic bags it everywhere he goes. Never gonna have that happen again. Never gonna open the suitcase and there's Head and Shoulders all over your shirts. That's not going to happen to me again. Never. Oh man, I've had so many terrible things like that happen over my years of traveling. I've never really been a very organized traveler. Some people really have the system down. I've never been good with like traveling technology. Like, some people, you look over at them on an airplane and they've got like all the latest gadgetry, killer phones, all this tech shit that they're watching 18 movies, and I'm just sitting there looking at my phone playing chess, and it's like, I always thought, man, I should get hip to all that stuff, get all the latest, traveling gadgetry, but it just never works for me. I never do it. But I'm pretty old school, if you guys may have noticed. Old school sufferer from Cleveland. That's it. But yeah, it's still the same course. If you guys sign up your email, MaximumLarry.com/course. We got that all fixed. There was a problem with that website for a while. And just register your email and you'll be able to get 50% off the course. If you don't have your email registered there, you are not getting 50% off the course. So, again, I promise I'm not going to use that mail list to bomb you guys with a million junk mails. I would never do that. It's just to get the occasional update about what's happening with the course. That's all. So if you're interested in that, you got it. And I've been seeing some of the mixes from like the little songs. There's a lot of little tunes inside the course that we did. Little bits that I wrote that have drums and bass added to them and stuff that you can sort of play along with and things. And they're sounding really good. It's, I haven't seen the full finished thing yet, but the bits that I have seen, look really good. And you're going to get 9 yards of Larry. You see what I'm saying? 9 yards of Uncle Larry in places you didn't even know you needed it. That's it for now. I hope you guys have been enjoying the Vince Gill shows, if you've come out to any of those. Got to meet a few homeschoolers along the way. There was a guy in the front row wearing a homeschooling shirt last night right in front of Vince. I asked him when we were doing the bow at the end of the night, I go, you see that guy right there? And he goes, yeah, the first thing I saw. All right, friends, I'll see you soon. I'll check in later, and maybe I'll send you something from Muscle Shoals when I'm down there, because you guys, you'll enjoy that studio. I think I've showed you a bit of that before. MaximumLarry.com/course. All right, friends. Peace out.